my movie loving brothers and sisters. How are you guys doing on this? What is today? Thursday. I can only think of it as Black Adam Day, right? Because that is what today is for me. Now, for us, we're going to go see Black Adam at 3 o'clock today, guys, and I am super stoked and excited to finally get to see Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Black Adam. I am joined today by my friend and co-host, Lucas Farney. Lucas, how's it going this morning?
Great, man. I'm excited. You know, I'm excited. I'm a little tired. We were up a little late doing those after-hour shows last night, but I'm really looking forward to doing Black Adam.
Yeah,
getting to see it today, and you know, who gives a rats about reviews, man? I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna enjoy it, and if I hate it, it's whatever.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, guys, if you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can have your movie news when you need it and where you need it. How we like to do things around here is we like to go over a few main topics, and then at the end of the show, we like to take your comments and questions down in the chat, so make sure you stick around to the end to see any of those questions get answered. So we're going to jump right in and talk about our first main topic today, and our first main topic today is coming to us from Collider. So this kind of just dropped. All of this news really just dropped. It was kind of a slow news morning, like I was telling you, Lucas, but just right before the show started, luckily we started a little later than I planned. We got a little bit of new interesting news. So this is coming to us again from Collider. They're reporting that Catherine Hahn says that the new series for Coven of Chaos will begin filming next month. This was actually a small, quick interview that she did on the red carpet with this Brooke McDonald here, and the exact quote is, this is from Catherine Hahn, quote, "We're in the middle of getting the Coven ready, and it's going to be very delicious. We start shooting in about a month." That's pretty exciting. You know, I was always very skeptical about why we're doing this, why we have an Agatha series. That being said, I love Catherine Hahn, right?
Yeah.
Catherine Hahn's awesome. So I enjoy seeing her in anything. You know, I would watch her read the phone book. So I love Catherine Hahn. And honestly, and I think you'll agree with me, Lucas, that her character, her role, her playing Agatha was great, right?
Oh, stand out, man.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So great. And it was a really good way of her mixing that comedy with the
right.
overtones.
Yeah, for sure. And I thought it was brilliant. It was a good mix. She was overall really the villain of WandaVision, and I thought it was great.
Well,
for sure.
Other than Wanda, of course.
Right, of course. I'm kind of excited to see what this is going to be about. I have more excitement now, honestly, than ever, just because Werewolf by Night, right? Because that was one of those ones that I'm like, what? And then I watched it. I'm like, oh, wow, this is the best Marvel thing I've seen all year. So I don't know if that's what this is going to be, obviously, but who knows? I also had doubts going into Miss Marvel, right? Like, this definitely isn't for me. And I'm probably not going to enjoy it. And then I didn't watch the first few episodes as they came out. And then finally I did. And immediately I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Yeah, so this could totally be one of those ones that comes out of nowhere and really shocks me, and I really enjoy it. So I'm actually getting more excited as long as Marvel keeps delivering on the Disney Plus, because now we're a couple in a row, right? We had Miss Marvel, and then we had Werewolf by Night. So and for me, She-Hulk was still a win.
Yeah,
so to me, it's kind of
picking up steam.
Yeah, picking up a little bit of
uphill.
steam. So I can't wait to see what they do. Secret Invasion's probably coming next, and it looks awesome. Samuel looks like he's killing it. So super exciting. Lucas, you've had some time to check this out. Give us your thoughts, man. What are you thinking about Catherine Hahn in this series starting filming next month?
Well, I like you said, I love Catherine Hahn. I love that character, man. And I'm so intrigued to see, like, is it a prequel series or does it pick up after WandaVision? You know what I mean? Does it pick up with good old neighbor, whatever?
Right.
Or is it kind of more of an origin story? And the more I think about it, I'm like, well, it's kind of interestingly coincides with the thing that you just had up with Sacha Baron Cohen being, rumored to be Mephisto, and it's like we were talking about last night. There's another piece now in that for it, the overwhelmingly, it seems like there could be something to that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and again, I'm excited. I think it'll be interesting to see. This may be one of those ones where we end up not being able to stay up till 2 a.m. for, but who knows? Again, it may be like really super good, and we have to.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll just have to play it by ear. But guys, you're hearing this information. Catherine Hahn is telling us that filming is starting next month. So this is happening. This is going down. As
What
they
a
would
what
say.
an Agatha way she said it too. We're getting the coven ready.
It's gonna be delicious. That's so awesome. She's so great. Like, again, I love Catherine Hahn. We're gonna have her on the show one day. So
I'm putting it out there.
that's how you manifest things, guys. So yeah, Catherine Hahn, we love you, girl. Keep doing you, and we're gonna check out the Agatha series as soon as it drops, and that should be like probably late 2023, I'm guessing. So around November maybe, which would be kind of a perfect kind of feel like towards the end of October.
Well, look, dude. I mean, if Halloween is on a Monday this year, that means next year it's on a Tuesday. Maybe they are trying to start the first episode. Maybe they're aiming for a Halloween Eve release.
Yeah, for
It'd
sure.
be pretty cool.
For sure. Yeah, guys, let us know down in the comment section below what your thoughts are on all this. We're going to move on to our second main topic today. And our second main topic is coming to us from Entertainment Weekly. So, again, this is right fresh, something that just, dropped right before we went on air. I mean, this is 10:57, so it's currently 11:39 where we are. So this is super fresh, and that is this. Black Adam, the producer, was doing an interview, and he was saying that he wants to see this fight that me and you have been talking about, right, Lucas? Between Black Adam and Superman. He wants to see this fight extended across multiple movies, as you see the headline here. And that sounds awesome. I'm going to read the quote here from the interview with Entertainment Weekly from the producer, Hiram Garcia, who says, quote, "It's never been about a one-off or just about a fight. No, it's about so much more than that. We really want to craft a long form of storytelling and show that these two characters exist in the same universe and are going to have to deal with each other often, either on the same or opposite sides." That's awesome. So again, we were talking about a Batman versus Superman version of Black Adam and Superman, but it sounds like it would be so much more than that, right? So not only will we potentially get a movie where they fight, but we could see a movie where the two of them have to go out together to save the universe.
Well, that's the great thing about the character Black Adam,
right?
And also Superman too, and their relationship.
Sure.
And I know that's why. I mean, of course, fans want that, man. And having The Rock be the Black Adam and Henry Cavill as Superman, for sure. And I love that. I love that they're going with that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and again, that's super exciting to think that, again, we could get multiple films, so we don't just get one thing. Now, granted, a lot of that depends on the success of these films, right? I mean, Black Adam, again, we're going to see it today at 3 o'clock. Hopefully you guys are going out to check it out so you can come back here so we can talk about it later on tonight. But I'm super stoked to see it. And this news got me even more excited because we know we have that post-credit Superman scene coming, right? So we're going to see them on screen together, get a little taste of it, and, smell what The Rock is cooking. And I think it's going to look great. And I think the idea of having multiple films, again, that we could really create like a really diverse relationship between them, right? Because we can first have them, head to head smashing into each other, but then we can have Soups, realize that there's an issue at hand that is so great that he's, Superman enough to say, hey, dude, I think I'm going to need your help. And just that itself is kind of interesting, right?
Well, and I think too that kind of Superman approach that he has, his integrity, you know what I mean, really would stand out to a character like Black Adam. And I think that's where their relationship works so well, is that they, he is an anti-hero. And I first of all, I love that we're gonna get to see him just murking dudes and today, but then you get to see the difference there, the track. And I mean, these stories are all about that, the character's arc, right? What they go through. And I think it would be so cool to get to see a Black Adam and Superman almost like trilogy, or however many movies they're gonna do, or if it's just maybe Black Adam pops up in Man of Steel 2 or whatnot. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see how they help each other grow in a lot of ways, because Superman can obviously beat Black Adam, but Black Adam can obviously beat Superman.
Right.
So they've got a good relationship, a very unique relationship to help their individual characters grow. And I think that is the perfect way to do it, because you don't want to smash it all into one movie and just, Batman v Superman. And again, I love that movie, but I think that would help it from suffering from that same problem.
Yeah, for sure. And again, just seeing the relationship really be able to form over time, and it not just be that one-sided element, but be this deep, hey, man, we've been through shit. We fought each other. That was 5 years ago. But since then, we've saved the world together. We fought again. That to me, that sounds awesome, right? I mean, as fans of this comic book genre, this sounds like a lot of fun and a lot of potential. Again, a lot depends on how well these movies do.
Or at least received, yeah. Right.
Yeah, especially more or less just financially, right? Because if the critics say it's a 3%, but it made $2 billion, then they don't really care what the critics say.
3% of what?
Right. Yeah, so, 3% of the world's economy at $2 billion. So, but yeah, so it's exciting news, and it's really cool to hear that. Again, this is coming from the producers, so this is the guy that's making all this happen. So, and I'm sure that him and The Rock are probably on the same page. So I'm sure The Rock is wanting multiple.
About his producer, yeah. I was reading the article just a bit ago, and he goes on to talk about how he's worked with Johnson for years, and at least since Black Adam was announced 8 years ago, and so they've had many chances to talk about those hopes that The Rock is trying to get cooking.
Right. Yeah. Here's another quote here that says, where he says, hopefully they're going to clash at some point, but it's not just about a one fight situation. That was never our dream. That does not reward the fans. Fans want to feel a journey between these guys, knowing that these guys exist in the same universe. And that's just what I was saying, right? Is that's what we want as fans. We want a relationship. We don't want just two power dudes meet each other, fight, and that's it. We want more than that, and I think that this is brilliant. I hope that we get to this at some point. That would be great. So again, guys, we're going to see Black Adam at 3:00 just here in a few hours. We're going to be doing a short show just so we can start getting ready to get out to Black Adam. So make sure you guys got your tickets. Go check it out and come back here later on tonight, this evening, and we're going to talk about it in an open, spoilery way. So But let us know down in the comment section below what you guys' thoughts are on this article from Entertainment Weekly and the producer saying that he would want multiple films with Superman and Black Adam.
I mean, me too, man.
Yeah, right. Let us know in the comment section below what you guys' thoughts are. Okay, with that, guys, we're going to move on to our last main topic. And our last main topic is subliminal Mephisto Flash. I am a vessel 666. Okay, so this is coming to us from the Hollywood Reporter, and this is just dropping too. So again, this is all, you know, usually we have the show all planned out with the topics thing and all that, but really these things just came in right before we started the show, and these were the biggest things. So this is what we wanted to talk about. So Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, probably the hypest movie that I have left for the year. For me, like the most exciting, most thing I'm looking forward to. How about you, Lucas?
I would say absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah.
We're still shopping for our all white. I'm thinking all white Birkenstocks, all white Nike socks. You ever seen Krillin? It's all white with the button down and I think I'm gonna go for some sort of.
See, I'm gonna go for like you know, the episode of It's Always Sunny where the gang exploits the miracle. Charlie's like, you know, blessing people in his all white tux.
Oh yeah, like that would be awesome.
Yep.
So
but the Birkenstocks, the all white.
Yes, for sure. Got to do the Birkenstocks,
yeah.
And so I'm super excited about Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen a movie Ryan Coogler made that I wouldn't say is freaking awesome, like really good.
Oh, we were just talking about this last night.
Yeah.
Poignant too. Very,
for sure,
fitting.
right? Very deep. What I love about this Black Panther, the first movie, and that we can tell from the trailers in the second movie, is how culturally significant it is, how much meaning there is from the culture, and how much the culture, like, you know, bleeds into the meaning of the movie itself.
Well, and there's even with, you know, Namor, now you've got another culture with it.
And I really love that. And I love how much work and effort they put into this. You know, just looking here at this picture of Shuri, and you see the earring. I mean, this is all true, like, African, you know, heritage and culture, guys, that is just awesome to see. It really is. And when it's implemented and done so well like this is what really, to me, makes great filmmaking. I talked about it again in the Miss Marvel series, right? We got all this Pakistani culture that I really, as a white American man, right, was never taught anything about, and I would love to know more about those things. And we should all know about the partition, I believe. If we all know about, you know, Adolf Hitler, then we should probably all know about the partition, because in a way those are very similar things, right? Right.
They are, yeah.
And maybe they didn't, you know, snowball the way that one thing did, but it could have. And so I love that, again, that it's so culturally significant. You know, I can't express enough how much Chadwick Boseman meant to me, meant to us as fans. Lucas, I think you know that. I think you feel that. We all feel that. We're going to go into this movie smiling and bright-eyed and ready to go. Yeah. And then as soon as that